Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to go into the epilogue of Four Perfect Pebbles by Lila Pearl and Marion Blumenthal-Lazan. This will be the last thing of this book that we will read because it is the very ending of this book. So let's get right into this video. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, I suggest you click off the video now. You've been warned. In June 1953, Marion Blumenthal graduated from Peoria Central High School. She was 18 and a half and was rated 8th in scholarly achievement in a graduating class of 265 students. Nathaniel's parents visited from New York and joined Mama and Albert in attending the graduation. Nathaniel had just finished his junior year at Bradley and had to complete one more year of college for his degree. Yet he convinced both his parents and Marion's family that the young couple should marry that summer. On August 2nd, 1953, Marion Blumenthal and Nathaniel Lazan were married in New York. Their first child, David Walter, was born in 1955, their daughter, Susan, in 1957, and their third child, Michael, in 1960. Today, Marion and her husband have 5 grandchildren. They have made their home for many years in Howlett, New York. For the past 15 years, Marion has been giving talks and interviews about her Holocaust experience to both children and adults in schools and other settings, and has at last been able to put her story into book form. On completion of this undertaking, one more challenge awaited her, that on revisiting the sights and scenes of her childhood in April of 1995, on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of her family's liberation from the Nazis, Marion Blumenthal-Lazan, accompanied by her husband, her daughter Susan, and her son Michael, reunited with other Westerbork and Bergen-Belsen survivors in Holland and Germany. In addition to the former concentration camps, the Lazans visited the grave of Marion's father in Trebets and Marion's hometown of Hoya. Although she approached her journey with deep anxiety, Marion soon found herself responding positively to her German hosts. Especially moving was the reception tendered to the Lazans in Hoya by the Huth family, Heike and Hans, and their teenage daughter and son, Sarah and Hennig. A conscientious German residents, the Huths had taken on a post-war research project to reconstruct the history of the town's Jewish community. In 1992, the fruits of their study tracing Jewish life in Hoya from 1754 to the Holocaust and its aftermath were published in volume titled Wann Wind Man Javans, When Will People Ever Understand? Similarly, in Trebets, a local historian, Erica Alt, has made it her mission to research and compile the history of the death train. Also, the graves of those Jews who were laid to rest in the Trebets have been looked after since the late 1940s by the cemetery's German caretaker Heinz Farber. Today, this German village has the rare distinction of having an honorary Jewish cemetery in which there are 79 individually marked burial sites. Here, unlike the mass burial sites of almost all Holocaust victims, the names of the dead are recorded for posterity. Albert Blumenthal and his wife Diane reside in Athorian, California, where he is a financial consultant. His advanced degrees include an MBA in finance and marketing from Northwestern University. In 1958, while on army duty in Europe, he made his first visit to Hoya, the town in Germany where he had been born. The fate of its Jewish community was then unknown, and its Jewish cemetery was in ruins. Subsequent visits took place in 1983 and again in 1993, at which time he also visited the sites of Westerbork and Bergen-Belsen and his father's grave at Trebets. Ruth Bloomfield Myberg remained in Peoria until 1956 and subsequently lived in California and in New York, where she still resides. In her 87th year, she is a spirited, energetic woman and a survivor in the truest sense. She continues to be a vital presence in the lives of those sustained through the Holocaust and its aftermath. That is the end of this book. I will see you guys in the next video for whatever book we get into next.